My name is Beth. I am a certified peer recovery specialist with AtlantiCare and a person that is in long-term recovery myself.
And my name is Stephanie Mazzio Parks. I'm Beth's mother. I am a nurse who works for AtlantiCare. I was a single mother, raising her by myself.
She was an excellent mom, but it also gave me, some free time because she worked a lot. I guess I was like 12, 13 years old when I had found marijuana. I started smoking and drinking. When I was like 13, 14 years old, I had a cyst and I got prescribed Percocet. And I got introduced to it that way. I never felt whole, so to say. I always felt like something was missing. I never felt good enough. And like for me, that was like, okay, this made me feel whole. It gave me the confidence that I needed. By high school, I was taking Percocets probably almost daily. And then fast forward, early 20s was when my addiction really had taken off and got pretty bad.
One time she came to me and was like, I'm taking the Xanax and Adderall. And that was when I really first realized that there was something going on.
Substance abuse disorder affected myself and my family by taking me out of my family. She didn't know that I was using the way I was because, I was never home.
It was after my granddaughter was born. She called me, the phone rang, and she says, Mom, I'm in the emergency room. She says, I overdosed. And I'm like, how can she have my 3-month-old granddaughter and do this in front of her? And one of the nurses that was there put her hands on my shoulders and she saw the anger in me. And she had a necklace and it was a heart and it had, she says, my son's ashes are here. She says, my son overdosed. And she says, you have a second chance. That hit me, that made me, softened me to be able to go in and hug her.
And I heard her just looking at me saying, I just feel so sad for you. She goes, I know how much you love your daughter and I know how much you want this. From that point forward, I decided that I wanted to live a new way of life. And it was just at that moment, it's like I decided to use the tools and stay clean and get clean for good this time. AtlantiCare played a big role in me seeking help, and it had helped me a lot with therapy. As a person in recovery, I have much success, especially where I work for this company, as I get to be myself in my role. I get to work side by side with my previous therapists. I could honestly sit here and say that I genuinely love my job. I want to continue to be an advocate for people with substance use disorder and just giving people a voice that don't have a voice.
I'm in awe when I hear her story. She went through all of this and went to the therapy and got help. And I look at what she has accomplished and the mother that she is to my granddaughter, it just makes me glow. I am so proud of her.
I think it's funny how, she'll say that I'm her hero. She is my hero. She stood by me through everything. Everything. You're my hero.